Alright guys, welcome back to J and H in the Comic Wasteland. We have J squared, and H. And we are at episode 21. And we're going to be talking about Superman issue number 10, In the Name of the Father, where we see Batman's son and Superman's son meet for the first time. Roll them cues. Alright guys, so this is actually a new arc. We have Batman and Superman being fathers at the same time. We have Damian Wayne as Robin. We have John Kent as Superboy. And Damian, being his usual self.
A bit of a dick.
Being, his father's son. He does his due diligence and sends Maya, who happens to be the daughter of Morgan Ducard, who's the son of Henry Ducard, who was one of Batman's old teachers, and trained him in the arts of espionage and all that shit.
So like they're in the school, like it's John and Kathy, and they start getting bullied, but a little by like that other kid.
By Red Herring?
Yeah. Which John makes him look like a dickhead.
He tells Kathy just laugh it off, don't worry about that. Just brush it off. Don't feed into it.
Yeah. Exactly. I mean, obviously you can definitely tell that Kathy's very much into John. She's kind of his Lana Lang.
And that's when he runs into Maya, and then that's where you really see that she's really into how Kathy's really into John.
Oh right, and, she gets a little jealous. Yeah.
And John is kind of swooning at Maya.
Yeah, no, it's true, and it's cool to see that Maya is a very good an ally of Damian, and she's kind of like his own version of Black Widow, just doing these recon missions. He's fairly young. We're fairly surprised not to see her in Teen Titans as it is. And just as they get the recon eventually, what happens? They kidnap John.
Yeah.
They're like, nope, fuck it. And Damian takes him.
And I did like the part where they're telling him to calm down before he burns down the forest, and then he sneezes, and then the ice breath just
freeze
goes.
everything.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that was bad.
That was amazing.
Goliath almost like it was frozen.
Yeah, so he almost died.
Yeah, almost.
Right. So Maya and Goliath, they take John, and then. Damian has him sedated, and
this is for your protection.
Yeah, Batman shows up and he's like,
"What the hell are you doing?
The fuck are you doing?"
And that's when Superman.
Yeah, and he's like, release him now before, and then boom.
And Superman's like, "Oh my god!
I told you people already."
It's like, "Oh my god, what the hell? You need to teach your kid some manners. I need to talk to him."
And you're like, you need to teach your kid control.
Yeah. It's like, you need to teach that little boy of yours some control. And then whatever, they cooler heads prevail.
Right.
And then Alfred shows up. He's like, all right, come on, John. Let's show you our Bat family animals.
Well, no, it was pretty funny. Now he was like, oh, John, here's your root beer. And then Damian's like, oh, Pennyworth, where's my tea? And he's like, oh.
You can make it yourself.
it's after you clean the stables.
After you clean it.
He had the moment like, oh, man.
Like, God damn it, Pennyworth. So, they show him the Bat Cow. They show him Titus. They show him Alfred the cat.
Yeah, he's like, Alfred's.
No, he's like, this is the Bat Cow.
I saved him.
Yeah. And this is Alfred.
The cat.
My cat.
And he's like, wow, this is awesome. He's like, man, you should come by the farm. We can show you how to do proper care of these animals.
And he's like, no, don't think I'm buying into it because I'm not we're not friends.
Right. Yeah, so Damian, being the usual, they starts egging him on, and then
he mentions the cat that Damian that John killed.
Make mommy cry again.
Yeah. Dude, he flips his shit.
And then that's when he punched him in the stomach, and then that's when the Alfred the cat comes, jumps on his face. Tice is biting John's ankle.
Yeah, they're going all out, man. They're just fighting the shit out of each other. They cause kind of like an explosion.
Right. And then that's when the dads come in.
They're just standing like these towering fucking figures.
They're like, oh shit.
It's like not only do they have superhero parents, they have the world's finest as their parents, and they're
shit.
No, that's why I like that moment where they both, they weren't Batman and Superman. They were just two dads.
Yeah, that moment where they're talking about.
And he's like, did our dads worry this much about us? And he's like, yeah, because they were good dads.
Yeah, this was a good fathers day.
Really, Bruce? How do you know?
Man, that's fucked up.
You're just as bad as Robin. You're just as bad as Damian.
But it's good. I think their relationship is gonna be the stuff of Wonders the same way Bruce and Clark Kent.
If not better.
Because they're young. They can grow together. They can learn together. They can they're literally strangers to their lives because You know, John didn't know his father was Superman for the longest time. Damian was trained by the League of Assassins, and then he's learning how to be a kid again.
Right.
And he's living.
Those are some of the best Damian moments where.
Yeah, because a lot of people don't. A lot of people just don't like Damian because he just came out of nowhere. He's
right before I think it was in New 52 where they had that moment where I think it might when Damian killed someone and then Bruce is just hugging him and Damian's crying. He's like, "Dad, I'm sorry," and those are the moments where like Damian doesn't really refer to him as dad or like as more the common terms of endearment.
Yeah.
So when he does, it shows you that Damian has a human side.
Exactly. Like there's depth to the character. They're just like obviously they haven't shown him in the best light. In some
and even like in Nightwing books, like Nightwing takes him to the arcade, so he can play that one arcade game, which I forgot the name of. But yeah, like he's still a kid. Right. Like or even like weren't they trying to bribe him with like a bowl of ramen too? Yeah. Like like nothing like that. A bowl of ramen could like calm you down.
Yeah, it's true. So and same for John, man. John is like he's freaking out. His powers. He killed the cat. He killed the hawk.
Endangered hawks. Right?
Yeah. Endangered hawks. But at least he has a support system, right? He has like both his parents. He has Kathy.
No, I mean that's the contrast between him and Damian. Like Damian had just Talia in his ear, like this is what Batman is evil and.
Well, now Damian has
Yeah, now he has like a family. He has Alfred. He has Batman. He has Nightwing. He had Red Robin.
Yeah, I mean, didn't even have a relationship with Tim, right?
Right. He respected him a lot, and he that's why he's doing the Teen Titans. Right. Like, he said like, listen, people need this shit, so I'm gonna like redo this team. And yeah, man, I honestly can't say like enough good stuff about like the Superman run.
I'm loving this run.
This is like probably my favorite. I thought initially like it would be like The Flash by Joshua Williamson, but yeah, like this one. This particular issue in itself, just like it's Tomasi and Gleason going back to join Batman for once, and Batman and Damian, and like the art's incredible. The storytelling is just phenomenal.
It's top notch. It's like I haven't felt this good since I Birthright.
I've been excited for this issue for months. Like I was telling H, like we need to when this storyline starts, we need to cover this.
Yeah. We will have words. Like
I haven't read much Superman, but like this run is definitely my favorite so far.
Like I'm definitely enjoying this more than any other like DC book.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
This is not to say like the others are bad, but this one is just like so top notch.
This is the one Rebirth book where I'm reading when it comes out and not weeks later.
Yeah, because like between like Superman and Action Comics, they're actually giving character development to everyone, to Lois, to Superman, to like all the characters that surround them, including little moments with like Kathy and John himself is like just trying to figure his shit out, but like you just see it from the perspective of a kid where like mom's not around anymore because she has to work and things are going to be different now, but that doesn't mean like we're not going to be there for you,
right?
And that's cool. That's exactly what I like to see. It's real books. Yeah, that's what I like to see. I don't need to see like some weird shit that doesn't make any sense and pump out content every other week. I need like more character development and those emotions that all these characters have together outside of their costumes. Like that's exactly what makes these books worth reading.
The human moments.
Exactly. So if you're not reading it, please do.
You're missing out.
Exactly.
It's definitely the book to read out of like all the DC books.
Yeah, they asked me like, where should I start with DC? Man, you got to start reading Superman. Like that's it, man. And I've never been able to honestly say that outside of like Birthright or All Star Superman, because there's really not that many awesome like Superman stories. Could be wrong, but but they're very rare and far
in terms of runs. Yeah. I mean, stories. You have stuff here and there. Like for me, it's always going to be Truth, Justice, and the American Way.
Yeah, like very far and few in between like the specific books, but like an actual run.
Whatever happened to the Man of Tomorrow? Yeah.
Yeah, it's rare. So, and this is good, man. This is like showing that DC got their shit together and they actually, they're giving proper love to Superman.
It's about time.
Yeah. So stick with us. Yeah, we'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.